By one estimate, HB2 could cost the state more than $4.8 billion in federal funding. And Elaine, at this point, we're just waiting for a ruling from a North Carolina federal court.
Omar, what are supporters of this law saying?
Well, as you saw earlier, the governor is doubling down. As a matter of fact, we talked to his communication director, who kind of gave us a little insight into the back and forth with the DOJ. The DOJ actually wanted him to say this in order to get a week extension. They wanted the governor to say, at my request, the Department of Justice is giving us an additional week to work on a solution that will bring North Carolina into compliance with federal law, where the governor's office said they did not want to go out and say that this law was a violation of federal law, so they, of course, pushed that aside. Both sides are now starting to really dig in. It's going to play out in the courts.
Wow, that's fascinating to hear some of the behind the scenes there. Omar, we have seen heated protests from people on both sides of this controversy. What about people in Raleigh? How are they reacting to the escalation, essentially?
We talked to some people who oppose the law, and they're saying, one, that they're embarrassed that this is how their state is being portrayed, but they're also digging in, kind of like the supporters of the bill, and they're saying that the only way that they're going to be happy is if this law is fully repealed. So both sides are really digging in here. We're going to wait to see how the court is going to rule, if there's going to be an injunction on one side or the other. And everybody wants to see what's going to happen with all of that federal money, if it's going to keep flowing or if it's not. So that's really what all the eyes are watching.
Very high-profile case. All right, Omar Villafranca reporting. Omar, thank you.